What can you spend only $100 on that can change your life completely? Gym membership, or alternatively some cheap weights and a boxing bag for your home. Most people, especially in the US, have no idea how it feels to be in shape and healthy. It's kinda like waking up from a long slumber, or flying through deep fog clouds and finally reaching clear skies. Things where once you get past that initial barrier and food addiction, you will realize what you missed out on all your life and what it actually feels like to have long-lasting energy and strength. Some decent running shoes, then start moving. Go a 30-minute brisk walk for a couple of weeks, then run for 2K. Slow your pace when necessary. Keep going and don't give in. Eventually, when you can do that without stopping, up to 3.5K. Repeat until reaching 5,000 and try to get under 30 mins. Repeat your 5 kiloseconds to 3 times a week. Boom. Healthier, happier, longer lifespan, all for $100. Change your life completely. I mean, if you are buying used and have a genuine need, many things could fit this. But I don't think one thing fits all. For me, a better wheelchair was life-changing. A power wheelchair felt like a whole new life. For most people, a good manual or power chair isn't going to help them at all. And again, I had to go used. New good ones cost way more. Costs way less than $100. But ACP, of course. It just take a couple of hours at most. But it can mean that you can save your parents, neighbors, co-workers' life in an emergency. If you are in such a situation, it can mean the difference between being a hero or feeling guilty that you never took such a course. Ultrasonic tooth cleaner. Seriously, my confidence is through the roof. Find myself smiling constantly, and getting smiled at, which I can return for an even broader smile back. Titty about the crippling depression, but at least I'll have a nice smile when the clouds clear. Some good chew insoles. Bought my youngest son 16-year that just started his first job a good pair. He came home and raved about them for 20 minutes straight, and mentions how his feet didn't hurt at all. Insert day every day as he's leaving. Best $30 I've spent all year. Those nose-reducing earplugs, I just bought the Flair brand ones. Life changing. I can sit at my desk and actually focus on what I need to get done now. If I wear them around my family, I am much less overwhelmed by the multiple conversations happening around me. A used chest freezer. You can get one for very cheap, and it makes you save a ton of money on groceries. Just pack up the freezer, and there's some good bargains, and you'll end up with months' worth of food for a fraction of the price. Oral care. You can get a good electric toothbrush, floss and mouthwash at least. A bidet attachment for your toilet. Pillows, shoes and Wi-Fi. There's a lot of little thibs you can buy that can improve your life depending on your needs. Methamphetamine. It's so incredibly addictive that $100 worth would likely be enough to get you hooked. And that stuff will ruin your life in no time flat. After all, the op never said change your life for the better. Literally go get yourself a hydro floss pick. They're like $50. Most of us are lazy with flossing, especially me. I use that thing multiple times a day, and I definitely floss more along with it out of habit. The time machine that I could purchase so that I can go back in time, find 21-year-old me, and hand him a F-ton of winning lottery numbers. Temporal rules be damned. A shelter dog. Yes, there are more expenses, but you can bring a dog home with a couple weeks of food and even a free first vet visit for under $100 in some places. A good, attractive, wooden walking stick with cool bandanas tied to it. Etsy just drives me crazy. I have issues with decision making, so I never get anything. A $60 Bible and a $40 gold-plated book of matches. Used together in the right location, Trump's pants leg would work. They could be the best day ever. Put it in a savings account and discipline yourself to keep spending that $100 into that account. Most people are 6 paychecks away from being homeless. Go back in time and put earplugs in around your childhood bullies so you don't repeat what they said about yourself in your head well into your adulthood. Warhammer 40k starter set. You will have a fun new hobby, and it will change your life in the sense that you will now be poor for the rest of your life. A bidet. If you haven't tried one, you should. I never wanted to, but I used one after shoulder surgery, and will never go back to just toilet paper. So many toothpicks that when people ask why in God's name do you have so many toothpicks, you can just shrug and give them an enigmatic smile. A few notebooks, a prayer journal, a journal to track progress towards goals, and a notebook to write down things you are grateful for each day. Organizational boxes and shelves. Clean up the clutter, and you might find something you thought you lost or see something in a different light. $100 worth of therapy. You'd be surprised how life-changing it can be to have someone professionally validate all the crazy stuff you think. May sound simple, but a good pillow. It is amazing the change in body aches and sleep you see when you have a good pillow that fits you. Buy 100 kazoos, hand them out to strangers, and conduct an impromptu concert in the park. Be the maestro you were always meant to be. A good pair of shoes. For only $100 you'd have to find it on sale. But my feet feel so much better since I switched to Brooks. Investing in self-improvement books or online courses that can provide valuable skills and knowledge for personal growth. Down payment on a convertible Rolls-Royce or a kidney. Close call. Dialysis sucks, but man knows Rolls-Royce are fun. Some banana and oats. I have BP, and having that to cover me till my paycheck comes through would be a lifesaver now. A guy I work with purchased a used walking pad for less than $100. He's lost 180 pounds just from walking every day. I spent around $30 on my first running shoes, and after 2 years I finished marathon and went back to university. $100 does not go very far nowadays. We are lucky to get to all 3 small plastic sacks of food at the store. An electric blanket. I bought one 2 years ago, and it's genuinely the best thing I've purchased in years. In the words of my father, make sure you own a plunger before you need a plunger. Words to live by. A fifth of liquor, a tank of gas, and solar eclipse classes. Guaranteed to change or end your life. 2 handles of cheap vodka and either a burner or enough pipe, wood, and nails to slam some rounds. A phone that doesn't have internet, no social media for a period of time will change your life. A good pair of running shoes to start a fitness journey that improves your health and mood. A Costco Gold membership is definitely worth it. The price for this is about $60 per year. Gas. $100 would get me 3/4 of a tank. With that I can deliver food and make more money. A dash cam for your car can protect you from wrongful claims, also vandalisms and theft. An annual library card for access to thousands of books, movies, and online resources. An AI that can show you the other 50,000 times this question has been asked on Reddit. A rope and a chair would cost less than $100 and change your life completely, I guess. An electric kettle to quickly make tea, coffee, or meals, saving time and energy. Hopefully a new question. This has been asked so many times across every Ask sub. A yearly planner and some quality pens to enhance productivity and organization. DJ, you will save a ton on toilet paper, and the overall cleanliness will go up. DJ attachment for your toilet. Absolute game changer, and it costs under $50. A reputable book on personal finance to improve your money management skills. A bike, nothing fancy, that will get you using your car less and moving more. The same things that are posted in the other million times this has been done. A compost bin to reduce waste and create nutrient-rich soil for your garden. A cooking class to learn how to make healthy and inexpensive meals at home. A journal and high-quality pen for expressive writing or bullet journaling. A nice simple watch like a Swatch. People who wear one are always on time. A beginner yoga kit with a mat, blocks, and an online course subscription. A damn good pair of earphones or portable speaker. tunes to lift your mood. A basic first aid and CPR certification class could one day save a life. Several books on cancer and metabolism changed my mind for the better. A high-quality pillow and blackout curtains for a better night's sleep. IDK. And I've heard this being recommended quite a bit. An Instant Pot. A prepaid phone plan for a year to stay connected without a hefty bill. I'm pretty happy with my air fryer purchase. Life-changing? Probably not. A quality pair of headphones to enjoy music, podcasts, or audiobooks. A blood pressure monitor to keep track of your cardiovascular health. A basic car maintenance course to help you take care of your vehicle. A hammock for the backyard to encourage relaxation and outdoor time. A battery jump starter for your car, ensuring you're never stranded. For light or sensitive sleepers, earplugs or white noise machine. This would have turned out differently if you added to the better. An electric toothbrush to significantly improve your dental hygiene. An escort. If your wife finds out, then your life changes completely. A pet adoption fee to bring home a new friend and enrich your life. A state park pass to explore and enjoy the outdoors all year round. A chiropractor. I'm in my 20s. My bones are of a 50-year-old man. A basic fishing rod and reel for a relaxing and rewarding hobby. A set of resistance bands for a versatile home workout routine. High-quality paper cutter makes arts and crafts so much easier. A water filter to ensure you're drinking clean water every day. A set of classic books to expand your knowledge and thinking. New sheets for your bed. Decent sheets make everything better. A beginner's set of tools for DIY home repairs and projects. House plants. A lot cheaper than $100. And infinite benefits.